Hey world, it's Linda, sitting in her messy office, trying some new little gadget. It's called a fill light. See if it'll make me look 20 years younger. But I had my hair done today. Anyway, I want to tell you that we'll go over a few fabrics real quick and then into the Facebook Live sales. Once a month, we have a week of special sales that are available to you if you come in the store or online. And I want to show you on the computer. I turned you around for a reason, and it didn't. Am I blocking the? Oh, how clever of me. My little toy to make me look marvelous is just, maybe I should put it over to the side. How about that? And see if that's better. I can't know what's going on. All right, back to this. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. I'm leaning on my, there we go. See when you're in a messy office? Okay, here we are. So we're on the Facebook, and right here you'll see Facebook Live specials for the week, for the following week. All the specials that I will tell you about will be available. Featured categories. Oh, this is interesting. And then Facebook Live specials, and they're all listed. And what's going to drive you crazy is that there are 9 pages of them. Whoa. There are a few special ones. Whoops. Here we go. But 9 pages because I'm putting the clearance fabric on sale again. You had a time when you could get them for $5 a yard, but this week it's going to be she figured it out for me, $5.40 a yard. So you can go through all our clearance fabric for $5.40 a yard and order it without leaving your home. Oh, look at that nice one. Okay. Anyway, and then there are some other specials, and I'll go over them all right now. After I show you our fantastic, marvelous, wonderful purchases of the week. Well, I can't show you all because there are so many. I mean, you won't believe. There's that pile. There's a pile in my office. And then there's another pile way over there that has to be put into the system. Oh, well, let us see what happens. Okay, first off, I forgot that I had ordered this. But can you say no to Witchy Poo? Would you believe that's what the name of it is? Witchy Poo. And she's a nice big Witchy Poo. So you can do a fussy cut of a section. So a half a yard will give you a lot of fun. And next,
she's part of Witchy Poo.
Which is which?
This is part of Witchy Poo.
That's part of Witchy Poo.
I know, I said the same thing.
Oh, you know why? I bought this one. Do you see? It's got the purple in it with a black background. And I thought that would be a useful coordinate for this one. And these aren't too big, so you can cut these up and successfully have a lot of nice, fun stuff with it. And do you remember the panel that we had with the bones in it? Mm-hmm. And I think that this also will work with that to give you a nice purple and black. And just to make it interesting, how about bats? Lacy winged bats. Oh, yeah. All right. So, oh, look, yes. See, this panel you may remember. So this works, I believe, with that very nicely. Aren't we clever?
The bats too.
Even the bats, lacy-winged bats. But that's not all. We've got ravens. We're just throwing stuff around here. And these are ravens and owls. So, can we dig Witchy Poo out and see if Witchy Poo...
Believe it or not, this is supposed to go with this. This is all the manor.
This is Mystery Manor.
And this is the manor too.
And that's Mystery Manor. It might have been a big collection.
Yeah.
But Witchy Poo, she has a slightly lighter background than this one. But nonetheless, if you put the lacy bats in between, oh boy. Well, I also got a nice black and white stripe. I think these make such a fantastic difference when you outline blocks with these. Mm-hmm. It really sparks it all up. But there we go. Isn't that fun? Okay, now, I'm going to show this one. I am just dangerous. We have one that is also street names. Sherman Street, Front Street, Center Street, Holly Street. But back far enough, it works with any Halloween setup. Whoop, back far enough, back up. Anyway, and what else have I got that I shouldn't show you? This, the set that came in, why don't we put him up real quick while I excite myself with what... I'm sorry, guys. Fabric is my life. Now, these are, yes, 2 shades of gray on a black. Another good excitement for around a block. Its difference, you can see, is that there's a brown effect, whereas this is more black and white. Okay, now, can't even stand straight. These are called, this group down here is from Moda, and I think it's called Sweet and Plenty. Sweet and Plenty. And so these are more for kids and stuff like that. All right? There we go. Nice ditzy little things to make you excited. All right. Now, on with the Facebook Live. Now, if you come into the store, there will be, hopefully I will find them in just a, where'd they all, here. They were here. They were all here. Nobody took them, did they? All my Facebook Live forms? No. Oh, well. Anyway, we'll have them on little stands near the product that we are showing. And now, remember what I said, all the clearance? I have over 250 bolts. Got that? Over 250 bolts of fabric on sale at $5.40 a yard. You can order it directly online. We'll save it for you. We'll cut it and put it aside with your name on it, or we'll ship it to you. We are really eager to get rid of 250 bolts of fabric. Shame on me. I know. All right, so I have to go back, limp back. I'm shoeless today. I shouldn't say that. I have one shoe on and one not shoe on. No, I'm one shoe less loose. All right, I need the list. Okay, here's the list. All right, so I have a bunch of yarn on sale. 40% off. Not quite as exciting as the big pile of 50% off that I have right now, but still, that what we have is here, the Fair Isle. Now, this yarn at 40% off Okay, so 40% off brings it down to less than $11, or about 11, a little more than 11. Makes a wonderful, look at this. What it does is it works up, and you'll get a section like this, you'll get a section like that, and like that. It is beautiful, and it comes in a mauve and purpley and white, and in the gray and browns and blues, like for boys. Oh, we have more colors, more exciting and a little more vivid. Oh, and then the blue and white. Okay, so that's the Fair Isle, and so that'd be 40% off of the, so it's a little over $11 a ball. Then we have also at 40% off, I have to sit, getting old, Katja paint, baby paint, so you get kind of pretty colors like that. All right, those are the same, I think. Yes, these are all the same. It's trying to, there we go, trying to reconnect. Anyway, at 40% off, you're about $8 a skein. And this will, you're going to ask me how many yards. It should be in the description on the web when you go into that segment of the Facebook specials. Don't forget, on the web, sowhatsnew.com or sowhatsnew.biz. Now, here's a fun one. Now, look, this is also by Katja, and it's just called Paint. And the paint, they come already, you'll see what colors you get coming out in sequence. And I believe you start with the gray. I could be wrong. Anyway, this one is 50 acrylic, 50 wool, and 50 llama. 20 llama. What's 20 llama? Lana? Got me on that, guys. Anyway, and it is a nice thick weight. It looks to me like it's a little heavier than a worsted, but I could be wrong. We need to ask the expert. And we've got this in this more masculine grouping of colors: the gray, the orange, red, browns, or in whatever that is, pink and mauves, going into a rose. This is really pretty. And this could be the same one. Yes, I think it is. It just got buried. And then here's something very, looks like California to me. Look, or sherbet. There you go. Make it now for the spring, or make it now and feel like it's spring. Now this one seems to have white in the middle, and this one has orange and yellow in the middle. Interesting. But they both say California to me. What can I say? Anyway, that's the yarn department. But if you come into the store, these actually might also be on the web. I suppose they are. We have, for 50% off, check out all of this is Nuna. And Nuna is usually $14. So it's $7 a skein. And this is, there it is. Oops. 40 wool, 40 silk, and 20 viscose. This is so silky. Oh, feels so good. And we've got a whole 2 bins of it. There you go. Plus the Stella and the Chromatic and a whole bunch of amigurumi. All at 50% off. God, stuff, I'm giving it away. Aren't you thrilled? You should be. Okay, onward. What do we got for the Fabraholics? Well, Fabraholics, for you and only for you, I've got two. There we are. This is a pumpkin themed table topper kit designed by Lori Holt. And we're selling that, I believe, at $40. I left my paper over there, so I'm going to swing that away. Yes. It's almost 30% off. We're selling it for $40.28. Okay? And, I mean, these are not applique at all. They're cut and snowballed all the way. I mean, got all of these squares. So this is really fun and easy. And then we have, that's, I believe, for October. And this is the one for Thanksgiving. And again, isn't that lovely? I know that, yeah, some people get a little nervous with flying geese, but you shouldn't be. The flying geese are so easy. They have so many tricks. There we go. All right, and this is the November one, and it's designed by Stacy West. Again, it's a full kit. It's a beautiful kit. Whoops. I want to open it, but I'd have to put down my camera. Oh, well. But it comes in a box, you can see, with a magnetic lid. And all the fabric is in there, the instructions, it's beautiful. Now, what else have we got to offer you? Where's my paper? Ah, yes. Glam bags. Oh, we've got these glam bags. Now, they've got the zippers. These are about, what size? These are about 8 inches long by 5 inches deep. And these are a bunch of scissors. Aren't those pretty? On both sides. They normally sell for $9. And they'll be 30% off. Oh, geez. So that's that's about $3 off. So it'll be down $6 around there. Around $6. And notice I'm doing math in my head. I'm so proud. Then Quilt, Laugh. There we go. Quilt, Laugh, Live. And it's really pretty. All right. Again, it's a $9, 30% off. And we have these. Happiness is homemade. Oh, yes. It does. It feels so good to make something and hand it to somebody. Really does feel good. Okay? Same thing on both sides. And that's $7. We have a collection of each of these. Now, I've got these two very unique ones. And so I just have one of each. And these are velvet and sequined. And the embroidery is heavy and thick. And this is a bag that is 9 inches by 6 inches, 6 by 9. Zipper with a tassel that you can hang on to. I have just one of each of these. And these are 40% off. And if I could find the price, I'd tell you how much that is. Well, these are $25, so you'll be paying about $13 for this beautiful velvet bag. Yes, you could make it, but are you going to hand sequin these hand sequins? These are beads. These are nice heavy beads right here. So this is, yes, embroidered, but then embellished beyond. And we have this in the blue, and we have one in white. Okay. And these will be about $12, $13 in that area. Now then, but that's not, wait, that's not all. Wait, there's more? Is that the phrase? All, absolutely every layer cake in the store is on sale for 30% off. Now, layer cakes tend to run $40, if I remember right, or $45. So, 30 off. Anybody do the math out there? Come on, you've all got phones. Get it? All right, so 45 is 450 times 3 is $13. 13 from 45. You're watching my math? Are you impressed? So it's about $14 from 45, so that's $30. It's about $30. Okay, look at that. So this one is from Island Boutique. These are all boutiques. What I like about this grouping is you can see them all. So it's about $30. Same with this one. And we have more of these. These aren't the only ones. And check that one out. I mean, really, you don't get that to see on most of the ones that are available. You don't get to see all of what's in there, but I like the way Island Boutique packages theirs. And here's another. Oh boy. Wahoo! Do I love yellow? I like yellow and orange. I like those things. Into the blacks and greens. Okay. All boutiques. But that's not all. I have from, who's this? This is Benertex. Yep, Benertex. We have this layer cake, and he shows you pictures. I like Island Boutiques a little better. But he shows you pictures of Meadow Dance. I have Free Spirit. A little messy, and they don't show you a picture, but they're Kaffe facets. And 30% off. Yep, a 44. Yep, we're running about $30. Yep, this is better. Check that. You can see all of what's in here, and these are kind of pretty. Don't we love that? And that's Garden Party. We do have some fat quarter things that match these, but Tula Pink. Everybody loves Tula. And this is a lot of her true colors. So that's Tula. And did you know we had all of these? I didn't. Bonnie Lane. Again, by Benertex. So let's see what's in it, because they show us our stuff. Free Spirit likes us to be free spirits and just see what we can find, right? And there you go. All the nice colors in there and some good basics. All right. And is this a different Free Spirit? Looks like the same Free Spirit. Looks like the same one. And this one's called Beautiful Day. Beautiful Day by Riley Blake. Do they do anything? Oh, yes, look at the back. I love it. Love it when they show you this stuff in the back. Yes, yes, yes. Ginghams. Riley Blake has quite a collection of ginghams. I really like their ginghams and stuff like that. And they really make a child's quilt fun. You know, there's just something so young and lively and wahoo about ginghams. And then, we're getting there. All right. Wool you be mine. And this is from Benertex. And yes, those are sheep. And here's what's inside. All sorts of stuff. Okay, will you be mine? All things related to knitting or crocheting. wool. Those are knitting needles in the middle there. Those things there. Oops. Can we focus? There we go. Those are knitting needles. Anyway, is there more? The last one from Free Spirit. I think this is the Oceans one. And it's, yes, they don't show you any. Oh, I take it back. It's called Prism. But it's from Free Spirit. And again, $30. You can't say no, can we? Now, we have to check the list to see if I've got everything. 206.50. Oops, my hair is going somewhere. There we go. 250 bolts. Start looking through. $5.40. Tell your friends. Just go right on the website. It'll be available through Thursday night. Maybe even through, it's what? Starting now?
Also available in the store?
Oh, yes, also available in the store. But if you're being lazy, it's beautiful outside and maybe you want to just stay home in your PJs, get on our website and order what you would like. $5.40 a yard. Anyway, that's it for now. And Peggy, Judy, and I will be down in Florida next weekend, and I will hopefully be able to do a live at 5 from the Viking convention, where they're going to be releasing the Designer 3. We already have a pre-order for one in purple, but we will have one up here, unfortunately in bronze, because that's all they offer for us dealers. Anyway, and then the weekend after that, I'll be down at Quilt Market to see if there's anything new and exciting to bring forth. So far, now, I can't think of anything else to tell you other than check the website, look for over 250 bolts of clearance fabric at $5.40 a yard. Make me proud. Let's get it down to under 200. Yes, yes, yes. All right. So, till we meet again, happy trails. And it's Linda from So What's New and Yarn Too. Bye now.